What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm working on building a dome. It's going to be my meditation dome. It's going to be an experiment because I'm going to be using a ceramic bead layer on top of my stucco layer. So I'm going to be inflating this airform, spraying it with a stucco layer, and then once that's all cured up and everything's nice and solid and standing on its own, then I'm going to put a very thin layer of the ceramic bead to act as a thermal barrier. So that's the idea. It's been really hot. Couldn't do anything yesterday. It was just so incredibly hot. Today's almost as hot. But yeah, so anyway, I pre-drilled all the holes for my angle iron here that's gonna hold this airform down. And next I just have to mount the airform. So I'll mount it, inflate it. Probably won't do everything live today. But if you guys have any questions, just write them out, and Mrs. Aircrete will read them out to me, any of your questions. But otherwise, I'm going to get back to work in this heat. And that's that, guys. Oh, good. Whew. He is hot. questions?
Nope. Everybody's shy over here. Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them our way.
I'm waiting for these clouds to come over and block the sun.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Claudia says hi.
Who?
Claudia.
Hey, Claudia.
Ray says hello and a good afternoon, everyone, from Canada.
What's up, Canada?
From what we hear from a lot of people watching, Canada has very few weeks to be able to do some work done. How's it looking your way? We have a customer. Remember, honey, Jesse mentioned you only but have few weeks to do your build, then it turns cold again.
Where?
Somewhere in Canada.
Oh. Well, luckily, this is a fast way to build.
Yes, very true. Larry from Mississippi. Howdy, Larry. Also see Jason. Jason said, good afternoon, everyone. And Patriot Bear. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Honey, I have to yell at you.
Why?
One of your very first followers, Kip, says, hi. Wow, honey, one of your first followers, huh?
How do I know he's the first? He's definitely been around, though.
Yeah.
When did I start? 2009 or something?
Well, officially, yes, but then YouTube a little later. We appreciate that, Kip. Kip, where are you from? So we have some updates from Canada. Been a long time since last heard from you, Harry. Glad to see you. It's warm, but I think we're going to get early falls. It's getting cold in the PM now. Compared to here, right? In the PM,
Yeah.
not cold. Larry wants me to reveal the secret. He's asking, what is he doing?
I'm mounting the airform.
He's mounting the airform.
Yes.
We're ready to inflate it. Not that the ring beam is ready to go. Keep road. Oh, then I'm not near the first. Haha. Video. Kip is from Oregon. What is the size of that new form? Tyvek, I guess. Yes, that's correct. It's made out of Tyvek.
9-foot diameter.
9-foot diameter. Yeah, so true, Claudia. Claudia writes, I remember when these videos first appeared on YouTube. And Kip writes, I want to see how form is secured to a ring, if possible. Thank you.
Oh, that's what you're watching now.
Yep.
I secure the airform to the ring.
Larry's asking, is there a video showing how to make it?
Yeah, I have an online course that you can purchase on our website. It's got 15 hours of videos on how to build a dome. Everything you see here and more. Whew. The heat is on.
Yeah, we have different options as far as the full class from A to finish. Then we have the ring beam only process and the how-tos, how to make the airfoam yourself, and so on. Our website, aircreteharry.com. We're going to drop some links in the bottom as well for you guys. Kip writes, I'm too far away. I can't see. Are you too far away? Is Harry too far away?
You're going to pick the camera.
Okay. Yeah, the website again for Kip's asking what's the website. It's aircreteharry.com. The link will also be on the bottom. It has all the links are always on the bottom of all our videos. So as of right now, you can check the other videos. Yeah, description box has all the information included in this video, guys. Antonio, hello from Tennessee, Antonio. Hi, Antonio. Honey, say hi.
Hey.
You're welcome, Larry. So we have a question. The ring beam solid cement pour?
Yeah, solid concrete.
How thick is it? And is there any rebar in it?
Yeah, it's 8 inches wide, about 12 inches tall, and there's a rebar cage inside.
You can actually see the close-up in the previous videos we did. So you get to see what the inside looks like before the pour was finished. Antonio's asking, have you been following my post on the Aircrete Academy Facebook group?
Yeah, Antonio, you're always posting.
Yes, we love you, Antonio.
Yeah.
You keep us entertained and
you're always sharing good info.
yes, absolutely. Always happy to see your happy face. Antonio is awesome, you guys. You should check him out. He has great posts constantly.
On Aircrete Academy.
Yes, Aircrete Academy on Facebook. We'll drop that link as well. Antonio does not sleep. Big up Healing World. Peace and love, Harry. I'm from Philly, now in Florida. We are working hard on homelessness here in Florida. I'll be using your plans.
Sweet.
That'll be great. It'll benefit you greatly. Yeah, homelessness, that's another subject. It's very, it shouldn't even be in our reality. Very avoidable. Claudia is asking, do you guys still work with the original Aircrete making blocks?
No, I never made Aircrete blocks. I only made Aircrete to pour into forms, but not to make blocks.
Yeah, what you see in the very early videos from New York,
Testing.
that was a bunch of tests done. And based on those tests, we are simply not interested and wouldn't recommend if you were to ask our opinion.
I wouldn't recommend building the entire dome purely of Aircrete. I like to use Aircrete as an insulation layer. So I'll be spraying a stucco layer on this airform, which is going to be like 4,000 psi mix. And once I have a thin shell on the whole dome, then if you want, you can make Aircrete bricks and mortar them on to your structural shell that gives you your strength and safety. But pure Aircrete alone with no reinforcement, not for me.
Big up Healing Water writes, I watched you for years now. I love your Aircrete forms. It brought me to a new level of monolithic dome structures. That's great when we can get inspired. That's wonderful. Antonio is writing, have you thought about making or buying a shotcrete, a genuine machine shotcrete? I think with a, let me see. I think with thickeners and admixture, we can make an Aircrete that is sprayable.
Antonio, let me know how that works out.
Stay tuned. Kip writes, I remember those tests in New York. So cool. Yeah, it's been a minute. Larry writes, I gotta go. I'll be back to links later. You got it, Larry. Have a great Sunday. We'll catch you later. Array writes, okay, I will view later that beginning video. You were talking about basalt mesh and rebar. I think those are expensive, if available in the US, more so in Canada. Again, Honey covered many options you guys have and that are still available. And sweetie, you want to mention a few of those options besides the basalt and rebar?
Just go to the previous video. It's all on there.
I think it's the second last video we posted the other day. Aw, thank you, Jason. Jason wrote, Harry and Mrs. Aircrete saved us a great deal of work and failures with all of their testings. Thank you. Our pleasure. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. It's important to show what not to do. A lot of times stuff is edited and you just left guessing. But once you see what not to do, that's, you know, it's only fair to show everybody and to not have that happen to you guys. And, you know, same as we learn. We watch, we research, we learn.
you're wondering, this blue foam I'm putting between the airform and the slab to make a seal so the air doesn't leak out from the bottom. It's already going to leak out from the seams where I sewed it, but the main area you want to stop is from the bottom.
Ali wrote, hello there. Hi, Ali. I'm just about to make a walk-in fridge using the Aircrete. You inspire me lots. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Antonio writes, have you ever considered a 3D printing cement?
Yeah, I have an idea for a printer. Just haven't had time to work on it. The heat is on.
The heat is on. Okay, sweetie. Keith wants me to ask you, would you ask Harry if he's familiar with Lincoln blocks?
No, actually. The name sounds familiar. I just can't recall what Lincoln blocks are. So what are they?
Let's hear it, Kip. Question, baby. Do you think chicken wire can be used instead of the mesh fabric to wrap the Aircrete once it's cured?
Yeah, you could do that. If you're going to make Aircrete block dome, then once you've made your dome, you can place some mesh over it, chicken wire, and then stucco it to make a nice hard shell / waterproof shell.
Antonio writes, I bet you have a great shop where you do all kinds of experiments. Touring your
No, you don't.
touring your shop would make for a great video.
Nope. Sorry, don't have a good.
Hey, the imaginary one. We should do that video.
Oh, imaginary shop is awesome.
Yeah.
The shop looks like the ground. Like
Yeah.
this. Don't have no concrete floors on my shop yet.
It's the ideas in our heads for the future. Yeah. But for sure, if we had one, that would be a great tour video for sure. Kip wrote, I'm pondering using Aircrete to insulate the blocks.
Why, Lincoln blocks?
I'm not bugging you anymore. No, we like questions. We have enough bugs to bug us. You just shoot your questions. I know how that is. Yeah, he's hot. In the weather like this, coming up this hill is like, right, babe?
Yeah, we're at about almost 7,000 feet altitude.
Yeah. So a few feet going up to this hill to work, it was like, oh my God, are we there yet? So what exactly are Lincoln blocks? Do you have a specification as to what they are? Is there some information on it, or have you ever worked with them? Otherwise, I'll Google it. Claudia is mentioning, am I right, Kip? Those blocks are styrofoam? Okay, Kip writes, yes, Lincoln blocks. Aircrete could be a great insulator. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay.
Block.
Yeah.
And I have thought of making
Mm-hmm.
Aircrete Lincoln logs.
Yes.
I thought that was a cool idea.
Okay, Kip, to clarify, did you mean to write blocks or did you mean to write logs? Because when I type it in, only logs come up. Logs. Antonio writes, I would like to see do a video on geopolymer cement aircrete and alkaline activated cement to aircrete.
That sounds fun, Antonio.
Now we have a viewer that speaks in Matthew McConaughey voice. He says hempcrete would be a lot cooler.
Hempcrete is still expensive.
It is, yes.
To get the hempcrete fibers and all that, Aircrete's way less expensive than hempcrete.
If it was more affordable, hempcrete all day. Otherwise, you know. Array writes, are the domes you have made there in Colorado in use now? Are they waterproof and stand up to hot and cold up there? I presume you live in them.
Yeah. I'm about to dome right now. Talking to you. Talk about the dome right now. Yeah, so we're in a dome now that's working great. I'm hot and out of breath. Sorry, guys.
That's right, Michael. Lincoln logs would be something else. Okay, so Kip's clarifying. He wrote the ones he mentioned are made out of wood. And JLFC Fires MC, who had the hempcrete suggestion, wrote, not if you grow your own hemp. Well, yeah, that's very true.
Then you need all the processing equipment.
Yeah,
to process it.
processing and yeah, so on. Yeah. And try not to advertise how much you grow. The Vineyard Farmhouse wrote, "Hello there, Aircrete Harry. Howdy."
Howdy.
So make sure you take a breather once in a while because that heat can. You okay?
Yes, indeed. Holy cow, 40 minutes went by already. Whew, no wonder it's so hot.
Appreciate you guys.
Look forward to video